season. So the teams know the value of having a very deep rotation, and they make the most of their bench, which is smart.
Looking at the starting five for Boston. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. Jaylen Brown is out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Hauser in at the small forward position. Kicks it to George. Martin up top. From downtown, sinks it from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Brown looking around. Pass to Tatum. Oubre with a steal. Now George. The kick out to Maxey. It's Martin on the wing. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
Such great feel for the game and where his teammates are. Maxey letting his basketball IQ take over.
Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
Outside, Brown. Tatum, a screen on Oubre. Outside Tatum. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Embiid.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
And here's Brown for 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Maxey. There's the triple. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Recognize the D is closing in. Maxey letting it go.
Boston's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Brown can't hit.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
The 3, George. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
And stolen by Porzingis. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. And here's Brown for 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots. And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
It's stolen by Oubre. Pass to Embiid. And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
First team foul.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Kicks it to George. And here's Embiid. 6 on the shot clock. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. They get the rebound. Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
And how about that reach of Embiid, using those long arms to just gobble up second chance opportunities?
Here's Hauser. George defending. Pass to Holiday. On the wing, Tatum. Fires for 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss. George scanning the floor. Tatum with a steal. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
You see the reach of Porzingis. His length is what makes him a prime-time alley-oop threat.
Here's Embiid. Tatum with some nice D.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
George, good.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Maxey. He's got 5. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Maxi's gotten his third basket of the night.
Continuing to work, no give from Maxi, even amongst the bigs.
Here's Brown. Five to shoot. There's the three. That one no good. Up in time. The shot misses. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Sixers ahead. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the 76ers.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
We've got Kyle Lowry. Eric Gordon is out there with Andre Drummond. And it's Yabusele in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Now here's Lowry. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. We know how great Joel Embiid is, but he simply hasn't been as effective in the postseason.
Part of that is because of all the defensive attention he gets. We know things tighten up in the postseason and things become much more challenging. That's why he needs a better supporting cast.
Philadelphia shooting their first foul shot of the night. And Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on a team, but not every vet wants to accept a mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and kind of coaching. Not everyone is cut out for that. Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen. I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Pass to Drummond. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. White for 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. They led by as many as 18. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Sixers' two stars make a great pairing. Maxey said of Embiid, since I was a rookie, he's had the ultimate faith and believed in me. And Embiid said of Maxey, he's something else. Always smiling with the same energy. Good games, bad games, always the same. People like that set the tone for everybody else. Brian?
That's a good call, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Lowry. He's got 5. Yabusele. That one falls, coming off a Drummond feed.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to McCain. Gordon on the wing. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Goes up from the top of the key. Drummond grabs the miss.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Now here's Lowry. Here's Yabusele, 6 to shoot. Second chance effort. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. He's got 5.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
White for 3. Again, the miss by Boston. Philadelphia shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. And when you talk about the Boston Celtics last year, they were historically good, Richard.
Yeah, they had the 4th best net rating ever in the history of the game. That's Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, the MJ Bulls. Shattered the NBA record for offensive rating at 123.1. They were unreal.
And it's a completely new group for the 76ers.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
And what a breakout fourth year for Tyrese Maxey. Named to his first All-Star game in 2024, Richard.
When the Sixers traded away James Harden, it really opened up things for Maxey. Gave him the ball more responsibility, and you know what? He showed up. The thing you love about Maxey is that he always has a smile when he's out there. He's enjoying himself, and he embraces the challenge that the game presents.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Maxey passes to George. Fires the three. Boston pulls it in. 44 seconds left in the first half of this game. Here's Hauser. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Pass to Maxey. The three ball. Porzingis grabs the board. The Celtics shooting only 36% during the second. Here's Hauser. Maxey covering. The leaner. Hauser can't get it to go.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
Philadelphia shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
And you got to give Paul George credit for his mental toughness. There's always lots of chatter out there, but he tunes it out and just focuses on his game.
For three, Maxey sinks it. What range from downtown. Maxey's got 8 here in this quarter.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
Jason Tatum.
What a performance for Tyrese Maxey. He has been the story for the Philadelphia 76ers. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Without question, Tyrese Maxey displaying all his skills today.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Kicking off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. Drew Holiday out there with Jaylen Brown. And it's Hauser in at the 3 slot. Despite Joel Embiid missing more than half of their games, Grant, the Sixers still won 47 games last season.
Yeah, B.A., and lots of credit goes to Tyrese Maxey, averaging over 26 points a game. Philadelphia also had some good depth, and that really helped.
Embiid, a screen on Brown. For 3, Maxey. He buries it from 3. Maxey's got 20.
So locked in from range. Maxey almost makes it look effortless.
Pass to Porzingis. Back to Holiday for 3. And it's Martin with the rebound. Martin's got his 4th rebound in this one. Maxey passes to Embiid. All alone. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Porzingis misses. The 76ers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Embiid passes to Oubre. Back to Embiid. Puts up a 3. Porzingis grabs the board. And Porzingis has got the ball here for Boston. And Brown, the bucket on the assist by Porzingis. Brown's got 5 now.
Gotta love the confidence. Brown wasting no time firing away.
Pass to Embiid. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Embiid's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautiful.
And it's Maxey missing.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Tatum finds Brown. Off target with the three.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
An MVP in this league, Richard, Joel Embiid. Is there any way to slow this guy down?
The answer, no, B.A. There is no way to slow him down. He's got the unique ability of size, skill, athleticism. You name it, he's got it.
For three, Maxey. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now. Tatum from long range. And the Celtics another 3.
Are you serious? I mean, he made the defender look silly right there. Just an epic move.
Here's Maxey, plenty of space. Outside Oubre. The 3 is up. Counted from distance.
A great look provided by Embiid. The big man just dropping dimes.
Here's Hauser. 6 points for him. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. George's shot is good.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, after some down years in Dallas, Kristaps Porzingis said, I really checked myself. From that point on, I started building my game back up. Sometimes when you're younger, your physical abilities might already be there, but your mental is not. Once that all clicks, that's when you've got something.
Well, it's a good way to think of it. Thanks, Allie. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Second team foul.
1:09 left in the third quarter. George for 3. Tatum pulls it in. And for the Celtics, they're shooting only 30% in the third quarter. Down low. Kick out to Brown. From outside the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. Brown's got 8.
You know this is coming with Brown. He is a ruthless sniper outside.
Kicks it to George. The 3. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Philadelphia has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. Oubre can't hit. Oubre's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. With the fadeaway. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. For 3, George. Holiday grabs the miss. Brown passes to Hauser. That'll count. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with a... And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Maxey and Oubre pair up at the 1 and the 2. George and Martin looking to produce at the forward spot. And it's Embiid in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Maxey with it, guarded now by Holiday. Martin outside. Pass to Maxey. Shot clock at 6. Philadelphia with another miss. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Few bigs stretch the floor like Porzingis. He can be just deadly from the arc.
George, a screen on Holiday. Pass to George. And here's Oubre from the arc. Oh my! Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. That one on Tatum.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And the second free throw is good. And he makes all 3. Boston's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Outside, Brown. This one for 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. Martin's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Right side, Maxey. And the 3 off target. The Celtics have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Pass to Porzingis. Outside, Holiday. From deep. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got his 20th rebound here tonight. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Celtics on D. The 3 ball. George, that one's good. George has got 9 points now in the second half.
Such a pure scorer. If George finds his shot, it's almost as good as in.
Tatum gets the bucket.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Here's Maxey. Boston pulls it in. Three-pointer, Holiday. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. For 3. And they recover it. George outside. Launches a 3. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And here's Brown for 3. The rebound by Maxey.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Martin outside. Puts up a 3. The Sixers again can't hit.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Hauser. The three-pointer off the mark.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Puts it up. Philadelphia with another miss. Boston shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. And the basket by Holiday.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Philadelphia shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game. For 3, Maxey. Unable to get that one. Boston shooting around 30% since the fourth quarter got underway. There's a minute 26 left in the fourth quarter. Oh, George with a steal.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the 76ers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And we've come to expect these kinds of strong games for Tyrese Maxey.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
Pass to Embiid to end the cold spell. Drills it from deep.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Maxey against Holiday. And there it is for him.
Yeah, in the paint, Holiday's agility makes him tough to contain. He just needs a little space to go to work.
They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
Now Maxey. Fires from way outside. No good there. So no problem for Philadelphia. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it.
Blues have the luxury of a very deep bench.
No doubt, Kevin. A lot of talent on both rosters. What that means is the defenses need to be active and aware even when substitutions are made, because the next basket could come from absolutely any guy on the floor.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Cason Wallace is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the small forward. And so it's the Thunder getting on the board first. Martin wide open. He fires. That's in. Coming off the assist from Embiid.
Using those sight lines to find an open guy. Embiid always ready to deliver.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Take your focus off Maxey for 1 second, and he will let it fly from out there.
There's a screen by Williams. Pass to Wallace. Now Holmgren shoots over Embiid, and that one comes up a bit short.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking, I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
It's deflected. Wallace, the pass to Williams. Trains the three-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Philadelphia's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Martin with the screen for Maxey. Pass to Embiid. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And you've got to admire the toughness that Embiid plays with. He doesn't let fouls stop him from scoring. And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels him.
Maxey kicks to George. Back to Maxey. Kept alive. He's off on that one. The Thunder have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Over in the corner, George. And a miss there on the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Back to Martin. Embiid from outside. Drills the three-pointer. Embiid's got 6.
The big fella. Embiid making it look too easy.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thank you. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an elite scorer. Coach Mark Daigneault said the sign of a good player is being a source of reliable offense. At the same time, he's learned to impact the game in other ways, and that's why he's a really good player. He's not just a hired gun scorer. Kevin?
Totally agree, D.A. He is a franchise cornerstone type of guy. And we thank you for the report. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander after the made shot from Joel Embiid. Holmgren wide open. And the 3 off target. The 76ers leading by 5. And here's George for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Takes a 3, and the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
You have got to chase Shai off that three-point line because this guy can make shots with consistency from range.
Martin kicks to Oubre. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. 6 on the shot clock. Embiid finds Maxey. The 76ers need to get off a shot, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot before second violation. 36 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Over in the corner, Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort with a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort with the ball. Maxey covering. The score now all even. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12.
Well, that's an opportunistic three-point shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
And George, here we go.
And putting his explosive athleticism on full display there. George is capable of some highlight reel dunks.
2 on the clock. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Now, I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help?
A big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot of energy for Philadelphia. Willing his team to a successful quarter performance, he seemed to stop at nothing to push the momentum. We'll return shortly. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. Wiggins is out there with Isaiah Joe. And it's Alex Caruso. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Williams at power forward. Shot by Gordon, wide open. Off target with his three. And it's Wiggins with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Out to the right wing. Now here's Caruso. He's tightly guarded. The tray. Rebound Andre Drummond. Philadelphia has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Doris, do you think the Oklahoma City Thunder has the best young core in the NBA?
Well, they are absolutely loaded with talent, Kevin. Not only that, they fit together. Now they've got a perennial MVP because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has inserted himself into the best player in the game conversation and a rising star in Chet Holmgren. Look out.
Here's Caruso. A miss that time would have put him up. And it's Isaiah Hartenstein with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
The 76ers have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Pass to McCain. Drummond with a screen on Wiggins. To the inside. And Drummond throws it down.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
And that one's good. Wiggins. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Pass to McCain. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Thunder with the lead. There's the triple. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Lowry with the ball. Now defended by Wiggins. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made. Caruso against Gordon. Right wing. Hartenstein with the screen for Williams. They get it back. A second chance effort. Pass to Caruso. From outside, off the mark. 76ers have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. And here's Gordon from outside. Ball's knocked loose. Oklahoma City's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
The 76ers trail by 4. Lowry kicks to Gordon. From the arc. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Oklahoma City's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Joe with it. Scoreless thus far. Williams passes to Caruso. Here's Joe. Now recovering. 4 on the clock. Caruso. No good from outside.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
And stolen by Wiggins. Drummond working against Williams. Williams has a screen for Caruso. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. Joe's got the lead up to 7 now for the Thunder.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
And the officials have called the illegal screen right there. And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. Here's Oklahoma City. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 14. Down low, just 3 on the clock.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
And so it's Oklahoma City in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. Back to the action in just a minute. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
Running the wings, it's Oubre and George. Inside for him, it's Martin next to Embiid. And it's Maxey in at the point guard position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. And what about the evolution of Tyrese Maxey? Greg, according to him, he's just getting started.
Well, Kevin, I'd have to agree. I mean, he's got some big shoes to fill with James Harden leaving, but each year this guy has just gotten better. And not only has he matched Harden's production in Philadelphia, I think he's exceeded it.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Sixers have their superstar in Joel Embiid, but Coach Nick Nurse says they have to maximize him in different ways. Nurse said unpredictability is the key. We have to relieve some of the pressure. Guys are overplaying and sending multiple players at him, and we have to find easy baskets out of it. Kevin?
Makes a lot of sense, David. Thank you. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in this game. Maxey kicks to Oubre. Drills it from outside. Oubre's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Well, you have to respect how fast Kelly Oubre gets his shot off in catch-and-shoot situations.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
The Thunder leading by 10. Over to the left wing. For 3, Holmgren. The Thunder keep it going. A new 14-second clock. Embiid against Holmgren. There's the 3. And the rejection by Holmgren. Embiid, the pass to Martin. Misses the 3. The Thunder have gone 2 of 5. Holmgren with a screen on Oubre. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 12 now for the Thunder. Greg, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
Ball is with the screen on Oubre. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. Shot clock at 6. Sinks the triple. Williams has got 6 in the quarter.
Boy, wide open teammate, really pretty pass by Lou Dort. No hesitation there.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. George sets a screen for Maxey. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Maxey's got 8.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And, of course, he makes good use of it.
Unloads. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And the Thunder lead by 12. One guy who now seems to be a perennial MVP candidate, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Doris. He is rocketing up the charts.
He is, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. He can consistently put 30 on you like it's absolutely nothing. He gives you everything else as well, including incredible leadership and great teammate skills.
The putback, great positioning on the putback.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
And so they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. Here's Quinones. Off target from three-point range.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spaces.
And that one's good, Caruso.
He took what the defense was giving him that time. There was nobody on him on the three-point shot. Boy, don't give him the lights out.
Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Gordon kicks to Lowry. Pass to Quinones for 3. Gordon hits it from three-point range. Gordon's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
It's so many of Gordon's shots come from three-point range because he drains so many of them. When you've had his kind of success from beyond the arc, you're always going to have the green light.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lowry against Williams, and good that time.
When Kyle Lowry touches that painted area, he is aggressive to score it, and he is so able to finish on the interior.
Caruso, no good. Outside, Gordon takes the 3. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Thunder. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. 17 points was their biggest margin. So for Oklahoma City right now, Dort and Williams up in the forward positions.
Oh, goodness gracious.
That finish. Woo.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he gets it to go. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 23.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is a thirsty scorer, and if you concede the mid-range, he'll take it.
Embiid from outside. And he's good on the 3-ball.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Williams, a screen on Maxey. Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 25 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
This is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Embiid sets the pick for Martin. Pass to Embiid. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Williams.
And we know how good Embiid is at drawing fouls, especially in the painted area. He welcomes the contact.
Good on both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Holmgren with a screen on Maxey. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. If you mention the best players in the NBA, Doris, you have to mention Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. How's he made the leap so fast?
Yeah, Kevin, this is an interesting growth and development story because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has shocked everybody. He can get to any spot on the floor. He's one of the most relentless drivers in the game.
Oh,
goodness. How about the vertical from Kelly Oubre Jr.? My goodness.
Holmgren kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Holmgren. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Offensive rebound. Out to Wallace. Wallace a screen. Another shot. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wallace. No good. Embiid with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Hands it from downtown. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 30. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And George kicks to Embiid. Embiid showing his range right there.
Come on, Joel Embiid. I mean, 7-footers are not supposed to shoot like that.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Maxey against Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Maxey. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Fires from deep. That's good, and that's Embiid with the assist. Embiid's got 3 assists now in this one. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. Outside, Dort. Paul George with the steal. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. The Thunder leading by 8. Nobody near Williams. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. And that's 15 points here for Jalen Williams. Outside for George. Off target from outside. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Thunder.
The coaching staff must be happy that they controlled their turnovers so well in this game.
Excellent self-control and patience tonight.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
Outside, Dort. Williams from outside. Second shot opportunity. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Tries yet again. And he lays it up and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 36.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Williams for 3. That shot off. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was...
fantastic game we have in store for us tonight, Stan.
Ryan, you can't ask for a more intriguing matchup. Top teams, top players. If you're a fan of the NBA, this is as good as it gets.
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Cason Wallace. And it's Dort in at the 3.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Here's Tatum following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Outside White. Five on the clock. 4-3. Williams grabs the board. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for OKC. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Releases from the wing and drills it.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Now here's White. Pass to Holiday. Fires the 3, and the three-pointer goes.
Always reading the angles. Holiday's able to find his shot.
Stan, you look at the Celtics, as high-powered as they come offensively.
No question, Brian. They can space the floor at every position, and any one of their starters is able to give you 20 on a given night.
Now let's send it over to Allie LaForce, who was able to talk with Joe Mazzulla.
I asked him specifically about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and what their defensive game plan is for him, and Coach said we have to be active, we have to keep him in front of us, and to try to limit his chances around the rim. Their offense really opens up when he's able to attack the basket, so let's see if the defense is up for the challenge. BA?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Gilgeous-Alexander, no good.
You gotta finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
White, good.
And when he was younger, Tatum would often try to do it all himself, but now he wants to keep everybody involved.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. There's Tatum with the 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Wallace outside. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander sinks the tray. 9 points in the game.
Yeah, total focus from Shai there. Ready to go off the feed.
Brown, no good.
Well, that's what the defense has to do. Make that shot as uncomfortable for him as possible.
No good with the triple. Boston's gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Dort with a steal.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And stolen by Holiday. Three-pointer. And Brown gets a 3.
Well, you know, when Brown's hitting the 3, it really opens up this offense.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Holiday. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. The Celtics with the lead. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kickability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Clock at 4. Porzingis passes to Tatum. Takes a 3. Ooh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. Williams from long range. The Thunder with another miss. It's Brown on the wing. Dort defending.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Boston.
Well, they've set the tone early with their pace. So important to capitalize on transition opportunities, and it keeps the defense off balance.
And not only that, you like how they're turning defense into offense, forcing turnovers and capitalizing.
And White has got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Fires from deep. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 10. Pass to Holmgren. Fires for 3. Oh my goodness! He'll go to the line with a chance at a 4-point play. That one on White. Oklahoma City shooting their second free throw attempt on the night. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Oklahoma City. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen from Oklahoma City, what's your take so far?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Hartenstein's checked in. On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. They've got Alex Caruso. Isaiah Hartenstein is out there with Williams. Then it's Aaron Wiggins, and it's Joe in at the 1. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder have some grit. Coach Mark Daigneault said we compete, and on nights we aren't, we get back to that very quickly. The competition level and the willingness to do it together is the foundational piece. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. And here they go. The kick out to Wiggins. Hartenstein in the post. He's against Tillman. Here's Joe. Here's Hartenstein. They shoot again. Williams from long range. Knocks it loose. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Boston ball.
So it's Boston now. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Pass to Tillman. He tries for 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds in the game. Grant, how about the rise of OKC in just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed?
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Now here's Joe. No points so far. Fires the 3, and Hartenstein hits from deep. Now it's a 6-point Thunder lead.
Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
Here's Hauser. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Offensive rebound. Williams passes to Joe. The kick out to Wiggins. There's the triple. And it's Tillman with a rebound. For Boston, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Here's Hauser. 3-pointer off the mark. Thunder leading by 6. Here's Joe. Connects from downtown.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Boston's gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. It's Wiggins on the wing. From behind the arc. Rebound Boston.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Horford outside.
Minutes remaining in the first.
Can they get it? 6 on the shot clock. Hey, Horford from range.
And hey, I mean, Horford can make this shot. Give him any breathing room, and he's always ready to shoot.
Outside Joe. There's the 3. And it's Tillman with a rebound.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Here's Springer. 3-pointer, no good. Caruso, the open look. Here's Williams. Another shot. And it's Tillman with a rebound. Celtics trail by 6. Horford, left side. Lets the three fly. The Thunder pull it in. Wiggins got 4 rebounds now. And Wiggins has got the ball here for the Thunder. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Nice pass inside, making things easy for him now.
The Celtics have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Out of bounds, it'll be Thunder ball.
Oklahoma City ball.
Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on an 11-3 run. 46 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And the basket by Joe.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, this is how you shut the door, right? You keep making good shots and you build the lead.
Here's Tillman. No made baskets yet. That three's off the mark. Caruso up top. Here's Joe. Nails it from 3.
He's just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Pass to Tillman. From the arc. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Oh, man, that's like stealing 3 points. Big time finish to the quarter.
And the first half now in the books. Oklahoma City ahead, up 10. And time now for the halftime break with the third. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. You have to like what we're seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Xavier Tillman is out there with Al Horford. Then there's Peyton Pritchard, and it's Springer in at the 2. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Here's Tillman. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Oklahoma City leading by 13. It's Dort on the wing. Let's go with a 3. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
Running the show, Gilgeous-Alexander is talented as a passer.
Pass to Hauser. 3-pointer. He's off on that one. Good work defensively by Dort. Stolen. They're running.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Good on the bucket. Dort's got 8 here in this quarter.
And clearly Dort knows how to operate inside, making his way to a high percentage shot.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Chet Holmgren makes up for his light frame with aggression. He said, quote, "You don't have to take a second look at me now to know that I'm not the biggest dude width-wise, so I have to hit first. Otherwise, the game's not going to go in my favor when things get physical," unquote. Brian, you agree?
I do, and you can tell he just refuses to back down, Allie. Count that one. So Dort's got 10 points.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And this is a star-driven league, but talk about the importance of role players, Grant.
Oh, BA, a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you'll get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites, that can make the difference.
Got a line change here for Boston.
And I think Lou Dort is a textbook example of a high-effort player. He is just relentless on both ends, constantly looking for ways to make a difference.
Back to Holmgren. Over Holiday. And it's Holmgren missing.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't call for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Right side, Williams. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league, so it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Oh, a deep three from Tatum. An absolute bomb from three-point range. 5 points in the game. Holiday against Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside for Dort. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on Drew Holiday.
And when Dort sees an opportunity to score, he goes hard, getting the defense to foul him in the process.
Both good from the line that time. Celtics trail by 20. Here's Brown. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren's got 7 rebounds in the game. You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer Pro-Am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year, already an elite shot blocker.
1:05 left to play in the third quarter here. Oklahoma City, the rebound. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holiday. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Holiday's got 5 points.
In the paint, Holiday's agility makes him tough to contain. He just needs a little space to go to work.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. The rebound, Celtics.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
And what focus from Dort inside. Even while being fouled, he still puts a shot in the air.
Oklahoma City shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And Dort hits them both. And Boston has possession. 20 seconds left in the third. Tatum against Williams. Outside Tatum. Just 4 to shoot. Over Williams. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. So it's Oklahoma City with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. And their defense. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for OKC. And Oklahoma City looking at who they've got to start the fourth. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Cason Wallace out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the 5. And it's Tatum missing. And the Thunder shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Outside, inside, in between. It doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
Porzingis misses.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Jacks up a 3. Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Tatum from long range. Pure from three-point range.
You know, this team relies on Tatum hitting those shots, and that's why he's such a high-volume three-point shooter.
Outside for Dort. Out to the right wing. Wallace, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fade away. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Yeah, not sure why he faded away there. Sure looked like he had plenty of space.
It's Holiday with a drive. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 rebounds tonight. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Drains the triple.
Yeah, an amazing find. How about the patience from Dort? Waits for his man to get open and feeds him.
Porzingis misses. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That's his first foul.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. Dort for 3. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12 points here in the second half.
Yeah, he came flying in right there. Gilgeous-Alexander on cleanup duty.
White, good.
Well, that's what you're looking for. Shots from point-blank range.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. On target from range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 25 points in the game. Brown scanning the floor. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 15-5 run. The open shot by Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by White.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot, but when you're knocking them down, you might as well keep riding them.
Here's Porzingis, and a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Even after that serious knee injury, Porzingis with the spring to flush it. Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Boston pulls it in. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to White. Back to Tatum. The 3. And White hits from deep. White's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Thunder.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And what a huge performance it was for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, as a coach, it's so fun to watch a player dominate the game offensively like he did in this one.
Oh, got that one up quick.
The unique perspective of a big. Porzingis has great awareness and the ability to easily find the open man.
Wallace outside. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Brown with some nice D. Boston's gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Inside, Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Lets it go from deep. Hits the trifecta. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 37. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
They've also been showing us standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
Tatum way outside. Again, the miss by Boston.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
And so it's Holmgren with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City, the rebound. White with a steal. Here's the 3. It's not going to go for him. And so it's the Thunder taking care of business. All right, Alec, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For
for the Celtics. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. Here we go. And in the front court, Brown and Tatum. And it's Porzingis in at the 5, down low. There should be plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
Now here's Porzingis. Pass to Brown. Porzingis with a screen on Oubre. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Brown. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And Brown really is at his best when he takes it inside. I mean, the defense has no idea what to do with it.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. I caught up with Coach Joe Mazzulla, and their biggest concern, of course, it's figuring out a way to guard Joel Embiid. Coach said Embiid presents all types of issues. He can post you up, knock down the 3. We'll have to send multiple bodies at Embiid to keep him in check. We'll see how they try to defend him. It won't be straight up. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Tatum finds White. Over Oubre. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. You know, Clark, the days of trust the process are long gone. The Sixers are now focused on the now.
As well they should be, Kevin. With a superstar big guy in his prime and Joel Embiid, there's no time like the present. And it's not going to last forever, so they need to capitalize.
And here is Brown after Paul George getting his 3 to go. George against Brown. The 3. Rebound by Joel Embiid.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Kicks it out to Maxey. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Nobody near George. A three-pointer is right on target. George has got 6 points.
Nice rhythm to that play right there, and George was ready to fire.
Tatum's shot is off. Here's Philadelphia. Right now they're on a 9-0 run. Pass to George. Pulls up from the corner. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. He's got 8.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Right the pass to Tatum. Launches it. Nailed from three-point land.
Really smooth release from Tatum on that 3. Makes that shot look effortless.
George with the screen on Holiday. Maxey kicks to George. Martin from outside. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
It's Martin on the wing. Three-pointer. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Martin's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the 76ers. A 3 from Porzingis. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay and not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him. Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
Now here is Holiday after the miss from Joel Embiid. Porzingis passes to White. Porzingis sets the pick for White. Outside Holiday. No good with the triple. The 76ers leading by 10. Oubre kicks to Martin. Back to Oubre. George against Brown. George dishes to Oubre. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. That 3 off the mark. The Celtics have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Oubre against White. Lets the 3 fly. How about that?
Ringing the bell.
Paul George, he's been the guy making things happen for Philadelphia. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be back with you shortly. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the 76ers.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
They've got Horford, and it's Tillman in at the 4. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. To the wing right side. Here's McCain. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. McCain's got the lead up to 12 now for the 76ers. From beyond the arc. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Yabusele. His 3-pointers off the mark. Boston's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Celtics can beat you in a number of ways. Point guard Jrue Holiday said, we can play small and big. We have great bench players who come in and change the game at any time and could start on other teams. And we have a hunger. Kevin, they're going to be a problem for a long time.
Agreed. Yeah, they are stacked, DA, for sure. Clark, how much weight do players put on individual awards or something like an all-star nod?
You know, I think players always have a level of respect for each other, but awards help validate your level of respect. How you win, how you perform, consistency, and awards are typically well-earned and well-deserved. As a matter of fact, in most cases, they are well-earned and deserved, and players acknowledge that and respect that.
Here's Yabusele. They get it again. Back to Lowry. Here's McCain. The 76ers with another miss. Celtics trail by 12. 14 feet away, and the basket by Hauser. Hauser's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Here's McCain. Outside for Lowry. Bangs home the trifecta. Lowry's got 6 points.
A little role reversal here for Lowry. Typically, Kyle is the one setting others up.
Horford no up. And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Here's Yabusele. Oh, good on the triple.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And the basket by Hauser. Hauser's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for Boston.
He just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Sam Hauser, second personal foul, second team foul.
Philadelphia leading by 10. Pass to McCain. Puts up a 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. He's got 8.
A good display of Lowry's court vision there. Nice feed to the open man.
Tillman's shot is off. The 76ers shooting 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. Oh, good on the 3. Celtics shooting a meager 37% for the game. Here's Springer. Off target with his 3.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Here's McCain. No good on the triple.
Here in the second quarter, he's been cold from distance. I think he may need to adjust his approach.
Here's Hauser. 8 points for him. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's McCain. Drains the three-pointer. McCain's got 11 points in the quarter.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically, no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Pritchard gets the bucket.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Shot by Gordon, wide open. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And really, the three-point shot is Gordon's specialty. When he squares himself up, there's a real high chance he's dropping it in.
Philadelphia leading by 16. Here's McCain. Buries it from three-point range. McCain's got 14 points. Here's Pritchard. Fires for 3. And the last shot of the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Philadelphia ahead 21 as they wrap up. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Celtics trail by 19. And Clark, we know the last handful of years, the 76ers have been a threat in the East.
7 straight years of playoff runs. Can't get past that second-round barrier, though, Kevin. But as far as success, they've been as consistent as it comes in the East the last decade.
So on the floor for Philadelphia. Inside for him, it's Martin next to Embiid. Running the wings, it's Oubre and George. And it's Maxey in at the point. Holiday with the 3. The offensive rebound. The kick out to Brown. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Brown's got the first bucket of the third here for the Celtics. Maxey against Holiday. Maxey passes to Embiid. Martin wide open. He fires. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. 9 points in the game so far.
Embiid gives you a lot. Scoring, rebounding, defense, and he can also beat you with the pass.
Philadelphia leading by 19 points. The 3 from George. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Takes a 3. And the 76ers get it back. Embiid finds Maxey. The 3 from George. Kicks it out to Maxey. Oubre, no one around him. Back to Maxey. 76ers moving the ball around. Pass to Embiid. Clock at 6. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Embiid, a versatile shot maker, showing off his mid-range game there.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Tyrese Maxey has stepped up into a starring role with the 76ers. He says these guys have the ultimate confidence in me, all the way from the organization down to the players. So I can just go out there and be aggressive, play my game, even through mistakes. It's all part of extraordinary growth for the guard. Kevin?
EA thanks. He is rewarding their faith. And I love his statement on growth. He's always looking to expand.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by Philadelphia.
From deep, George. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And this is what Paul George does. He looks for any opening on the floor to create opportunities for his team.
The shot by Holiday, no good. And Embiid has got the ball here for the 76ers. And Joel Embiid is a giant center. Clark, his size, his arm span. How does his sheer size, do you think, affect the game?
Well, he's a mountain of a man. Not only is he tall, he's wide, and he's deep too, Kevin. In other words, he's hard to get around. And he's also hard to challenge because he's north and south. So, and you factor in his touch, this guy does things that I've not really seen a guy of his size do, particularly when you talk about pity-patting the dribble and knocking down face-up jumpers all the way out to the three-point line. It should almost be unlawful for a guy north of 3 bills to be doing that.
George looking around. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Big time answer by Maxey. Boy, was he dialed in there.
And here's Porzingis for a 3. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Porzingis has got 5.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Oubre outside. The 3. Rebounded by Tatum. The Celtics shooting is leaving something to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. Up again. Paul George grabs the miss. The 76ers shooting well. They're at 45%. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Well, he just didn't make the catch. Didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
30 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Maxey. From outside, off the mark. A difficult situation for Boston. Outside Holiday. Lets it go with the 3. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Philadelphia finishing the quarter up by a... And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to fire.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And it's Brown in at the 3. That's the Boston 5. There's Brown with the 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. And it's Martin missing. On the wing, Brown. Defended by George. Brown, no good. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. And Paul George, good for 3. George has got 19 points.
Because of his incredible scoring ability, many consider George to still be a star.
Nice shot by Porzingis.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Outside, George shoots the 3. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Brown wide open. He fires. Offline with his 3. Philadelphia's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Celtics have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Tatum's shot is off.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Maxey with it. He's picked up by White. From deep, George. And that one is off. Great D that time from Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Yeah, I tell you what, Tatum really good at getting out in transition and taking advantage of what the defense gives you.
Maxey passes to George. Stolen by Holiday. The 76ers leading by 21. Outside, George. Maxey kicks to Embiid. Pass to George. Jacks up a three. That's in. Coming off the assist from Embiid.
3 points.
Embiid's got his 4th assist in this one. For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Porzingis can't hit.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Celtics have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the 4th or of 9. Holiday with the three. It's good from long range. Holiday's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's a terrific play and a good sign. This team needs Porzingis to facilitate as well as score the ball.
Back to Maxey. Three-pointer. And it's White with the rebound. White's got 4 rebounds in this game.
You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands.
Yeah, he wanted credit for the basket and the assist on that one.
Maxey passes to George. Back to Maxey. 76ers moving the ball around. No one covering. Oubre's got a pair of threes here in the 4th quarter for the 76ers.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the 76ers.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
The one player that really stands out. Oh, my! Wow!
And you guys know JoJo loves busting out these dunks. What an athlete.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Here's Tatum. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. For Philadelphia, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the 4th quarter. And here's Maxey. The rebound by Holiday. The half-court bomb falls off target. Philadelphia with the ball. It's George on the wing. That's good, and it's Embiid with the assist.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA. No matter what, they got it done.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Fires from way outside. Off the mark. So it's the 76ers winning this one. All right, DA, thanks again. Thank you for joining us.
76ers starting group. Oubre is at the 2 with George playing the 3. Martin slides in at the 4 with Embiid in the pivot. And it's Maxey in at the point. And for Oklahoma City, inside we got Williams and Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Cason Wallace. And it's Dort in at the 3. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen. And this promises to be an up-tempo affair, Brent. Both teams aren't shy about getting out on the break.
I think about it, BA, are the coaches telling each of their teams tonight, look, as fast as we get out in transition, we have to do the same in terms of getting back in transition defense. Just slow them down 3 or 4 seconds to make them set up anything in the half-court offense, and ultimately that could win out here tonight.
It's Dort on the wing. Wallace outside. Pass to Williams. Williams with the screen. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound by the 76ers.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
And Embiid throws it down.
It's a scary sight when Embiid's coming down the lane. Not a man you want to get in the way of.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Maxey. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Out to Oubre. Pass to Martin. Maxey with it. Guarded now by Williams. 6 to shoot. Here's Martin. Misses from close range. The Thunder have gone 1 for 3 so far. And over the last few years, SGA has emerged as an all-NBA level player, Brent. What's been the key to his success?
I think the key, BA, to him is his confidence. I think that he feels like he is overlooked on a nightly basis and does not get the respect he deserves. So he comes in with that chip on his shoulder, and he plays the entire game, coming at any defense that people throw at him.
Oklahoma City shooting their first free throw of the contest. And last season, Brent, many believe that SGA was deserving of the MVP award.
Well, he made such a strong case, BA. I mean, finishing in the top 3, that is remarkable. He led that young Thunder team again to the #1 seed in the Western Conference and averaged 36 and 5. He also led the league at 2 steals per game. What a season.
You really can't understate the energy Maxey brings to his game. Not just effort level, but his attitude and how that spreads to his guys out there.
Holmgren with a screen on Maxey. Shot on the wing. And there's another one to the Thunder.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Holmgren with the block. It's Dort on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Pass to Holmgren. George against Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. They get it back. The kick out to Williams from deep three-point land. It's hauled in by Oubre.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Three-pointer Embiid. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And we know Embiid has this kind of touch from deep. Nice triple.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Missed it. 3 for 6 now. The 76ers have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Pass to Embiid. Buries it down low. Embiid's got 7.
Yeah, just an outstanding find by Maxey. More than willing to give it up to open teammates.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. The Sixers leading. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Joel Embiid is setting records with his scoring, but he said, when I get stuck into just being a scorer, that's not the best version of me. I like sharing the ball. As you've seen the last couple of years, the teams that have won, they move the ball. Nothing is static. So that's how we should play. Pretty simple, Brian.
Yeah, great understanding, right? Thanks, Allie.
You have to be aware of Embiid at all times. He's an outstanding shot blocker.
Maxey surveys. Pass to Embiid. Beyond the arc. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander on the assist from Dort. He's got 9.
Gilgeous-Alexander positioning himself well and knew exactly where to get to in the open space.
George passes to Martin. Right side Oubre. Maxey on the wing. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. Martin. Offensive rebound. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. A line change here for Oklahoma City. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
At 7 feet tall, Embiid looks to dunk often, especially when he's got good positioning.
Caruso against George. Caruso, the pass to Hartenstein. Williams on the wing. Offline with a 3. For 3, George. Here's Martin. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so the first quarter. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Sixers, what do you guys think?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Kyle Lowry out there with Eric Gordon. Then it's Andre Drummond, and it's Yabusele in at power forward. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
Lowry sensing the separation and then got that shot up pretty quick.
Caruso outside. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Here's Council. Hartenstein pulls it in.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
And here's Caruso outside. Rebound by Philadelphia. Here's Council. No points yet. Here's Yabusele. Gordon outside. Here's Yabusele. Williams defending. Some solid defense from Williams. Goes back up. Lowry, good. Lowry's got 8 points in the quarter.
And Lowry has versatility to his game. There's no doubt about it. This time from the mid-range.
Hartenstein, no good. Philadelphia leading by 10. Lowry, right side. Misses the jumper from the wing.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
The kick out to Wiggins. Caruso outside. Outside, Williams. Caruso left side. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Outside Joe. On the wing, Caruso. Wiggins outside. Sends it home from three-point land. Wiggins has got his first 3 points of the game.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Pass to Council. The three is up. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the 76ers lead by 10.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Joe, guarded closely. Wiggins outside. The rebound by Lowry. Philadelphia leading by 10. To the inside, Drummond. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
When Drummond gets the ball inside, that's going to scare the rest of your defense. You got to pay attention.
And he sinks the second. Oklahoma City's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. And here's Caruso outside. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 4 rebounds in the game. And here's Gordon from the arc. The Sixers again can't hit.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
There's a screen. Wiggins from long range knocks down the triple. Wiggins got 6 here in the quarter.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Back to Lowry from outside the arc. Williams grabs the board. And Williams has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Trailing by 8. Kept alive. Back to Caruso. Pass to Hartenstein. And Drummond with the jam.
That's what happens if you don't do your work early. Andre Drummond's going to hurt you like that.
Caruso, pass to Hartenstein. Back to Caruso. Ball stolen. He got it up. Doesn't go for him. That'll do it for the first half. Sixers ahead, leading by 10. All right, now let's check in with Allie. Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
Direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're thinking about the shot.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Cason Wallace out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at center. That's the group from Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Hey, Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A., I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us in the U.S. men's national team.
Second team foul.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams, a screen on Maxey. Gilgeous-Alexander, and they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 points. Maxey with it, now guarded by Holmgren. Oh, they pick off the pass. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
This is what Gilgeous-Alexander does. He attacks you relentlessly.
Maxey passes to George. Outside Oubre. Back to George. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Embiid from outside. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Williams. From downtown. It's rebounded by George. Philadelphia leading by 8. Here's Embiid. Ooh, look at Embiid converting in close.
I love the confidence Embiid plays with, especially this close to the rim.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
When you have an MVP talent in his prime, the focus has to be on winning a title. The Sixers' Joel Embiid said, quote, "The only thing I care about is winning. That takes a lot, and everybody has to contribute. I'm always going to believe in myself. I love the guys that we have. We are going to go and fight every single night."
Great perspective there. Thanks, Allie. And Embiid throws it down.
Flat out dominant. Joel Embiid having his way tonight.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the determination from Gilgeous-Alexander. The 76ers have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Maxey finds Embiid. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Martin with the ball. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Pass to Embiid from the corner. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got 3 assists in the game.
Without missing a beat, Embiid gets the shot up. And that's the work of an assertive offensive player.
And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That'll be a second foul of the game. And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. Outside Joe. Gordon against Wiggins. Clock at 6. Caruso misses. Philadelphia leading by 11. Down low. And he slams it in one-handed.
Well, Lowry sees the breakdown, and then he knows the guy's going to be open. What a delivery that was.
Here's Joe. From beyond the arc, and then some. Joe's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Lowry. Blocked. Joe, pass to Caruso. Back to Joe. To the paint. The shake. And the layup is good by Caruso. Caruso's got 6 points.
Now, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Here's Council. Here's Yabusele. Pass to Council. Launches it. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds in the game. The 3 is up. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 6 rebounds here tonight. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the middle. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Alex Caruso.
Well, Drummond uses his body, goes right into the defender to get that shot off, and you're going to have to foul him on that.
Thunder trail by 8. Lowry with a steal.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
And every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
One second left. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Joel Embiid. He's feeling it tonight. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And for the Thunder, they're shooting just 42% so far in the game. Taking a look at the 76ers. Maxey and Oubre pair up at the 1 and the 2. George and Martin looking to produce at the forward spots. And it's Embiid in at the 5, down low. Up top, Maxey. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Shea with a step. And he lays it in off the breakaway. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points in just the second half. Now here's Maxey. Up top, Embiid. And he nails that one right through the heart. And the 76ers lead by 6.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close, he's getting the ball.
Outside Maxey, Martin outside. Outside Oubre. Outside Maxey, takes the three, gets the three ball to go. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the 76ers.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Pass to Embiid. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
It's George on the wing. Oh, flying high, throwing it down.
Oh, my. Well, not only looking at Paul George get up, look at the guys on the bench loving it from PG.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his third foul of the game. Maxey against Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Martin on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander against Maxey. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Oubre. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Jalen Williams.
I think a lot of teams around the league are looking for this kind of player and this kind of versatility that Kelly Oubre shows off. And right now his teammates are feeding off that toughness. 2-possession game now, but he'd still like to have back that one he missed.
Screen by Holmgren. Lets the three fly, and it's blocked by Embiid. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. They get it again. Tries again. Out left to the wing. It's stolen by Oubre. Fast break, Philadelphia. George finds Martin.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Embiid with it. The shot off that time. Great D that time from Holmgren. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA just powering through contact.
Seems like Gilgeous-Alexander's next shot is never far off. He can get the bucket they need.
The Sixers lead by 3. Outside Maxey. George feels it out a bit. Martin with a screen on Dort. George drives in to the inside. Martin pass to George. Oubre on the wing. Watched by Wallace. George against Williams. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, height and length at that position for Paul George, that's problematic for a defender, and he used his size to draw the foul that time.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 5-point game.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
Pass to Wallace. Outside, Williams. Dort a screen on Maxey. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
And stolen by Williams. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Launches it. Rebound by Philadelphia. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. George against Dort. Out to Oubre. 5 on the clock. Pass to Maxey. The three. That shot is off. Maxey against Gilgeous-Alexander. And another miss by Oklahoma City. This one belongs to the 76ers.
At the end of the game.
And they, Allie, thank you as always.
Thank you.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry.
Especially with the amount of injuries we see happen every season. It's so critical that teams have players that are ready to step up and produce and really allow you to not have to change the way you play.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. The post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. And it's Brown in at the 3 slot.
Money in the bank. Gilgeous-Alexander is more than happy to try his luck from that spot.
Holiday against Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Tatum. Here's White. Off target from outside.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Dort with a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Dort. For the 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Richard, the Celtics have been among the NBA's elites for quite a while now.
Well, they've been a title contender every year for almost a decade now. Even with several coaching changes over that time, they've been the model of consistency.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And the Celtics making a change here. Peterson's checked in beyond the arc. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. Oklahoma City shooting their first free throw of the contest. Here we are sizing up GA Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
Austin with the ball. After the missed 3 from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Always with the ball. Picked up by Brown. Deflects the pass. Here's White. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Here's Peterson. Dort grabs the miss.
And the defense did just enough to bother that dunk attempt.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder with another miss. Austin's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, coming out of high school at 6'0", Derek White didn't receive any full scholarship offers. He says it was humbling, but it drove me to get better. Each time you have the doubters, you just put a little chip on your shoulder. The 29th pick overall in 2017, he's come a long way. Kevin, those chips are still there.
You're so right, David. Thanks. He's become a heck of a player.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. The kick out to Williams. From past the arc, buries the long-range jumper.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
We've got 1:28 left to play in the first. Peterson, that's good.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And that one, good.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
The Thunder with the lead. Uncovered. And that one hits back iron.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 points in the game. This one for 3. doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Here's Peterson. And he converts the layup. Peterson's got 9.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Gilgeous-Alexander, and he's open. Wide open shot is on the money.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Just, like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Here's Porzingis. Oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
He didn't even... And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Celtics lead by 2. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Boston.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. They've got Horford, and it's Springer in at the 2. Tillman passes to Pritchard. Here's Hauser, covered by Wiggins. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. How do you think the game has changed since you retired?
Well, the jump shooting teams have had more success. I think the game has changed, and it allows for more Europeans. It allows for it to be more of a global game. The less physical, the more inclusive.
Jones, no one around him. Sinks the three-pointer. Jones has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Springer can't get it to go. And stolen by Horford. Pass to Springer. Driving inside. Pritchard passes to Springer. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Here's Hauser, defended by Caruso. 6 to shoot. Goes back up. It's blocked. Jones, that's for 2. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Jones has got 5 points in the quarter.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Topic. From deep. Rebounded by the Celtics. Knocked loose and stolen by Caruso. Puts up a deep 3. The Thunder get it back in a new 14. Here's Topic. Kept alive. Here's the 3. Horford with the rebound.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Here's Topic. And the 3 off target.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Fires the 3. And Pritchard pulls it down.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Celtics making a switch here. Peterson's checked in. Knocks down the 3-ball. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Pass to Pritchard. 1:22 left in the first half. Now here's Horford. Here's Springer. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Jokic, no good.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Wiggins kicks to Caruso from outside the arc. Rebound, Boston. Here's Springer. Out to the right wing. Here's Hauser. The three-pointer, no good.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Jokic, no good. Boston trailing. Lets it go from deep. Horford, no luck.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Scooped up. Pass to Jokic. Off target from three-point range.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
For three. No good on the shot. It's a tie game in Oklahoma City. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. The Thunder shooting around 29% from the floor. Tough night for them all around on the offensive end. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Wallace is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the three. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half. For three, Holmgren. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Porzingis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Over the last few seasons, we've seen the resurgence of Porzingis. And Richard, it has been fun to watch.
Kevin, he's been effective on both sides of the ball. He's always been a good player, but his recent fit has really improved his play.
2 on the clock. White the pass to Porzingis. And another basket for Boston.
The reflexes on Porzingis can surprise you. For a big, he plays with great quickness.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Good on the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points in the game.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
The kick out to Brown. The three from Tatum. Rebound by Wallace. Thunder have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. Launches a three. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. The lead is 2. Tatum's shot is off.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Thunder are young, but they figured out how to win. Defensive ace Lou Dort talked about their chemistry. He said nobody cries about shot selection or anything like that. We know what each player can do. We just really want to see the team win and succeed. Kevin, you see that in their play.
Don't you, David? Every single game, pulling in the right direction.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Dort wide open. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. From downtown, and Holiday is good for 3. Holiday's got himself on the board with 3 there.
You gotta respect the range of Holiday if you're the D, showing he can hurt you from that area.
Williams for 3. Offensive rebound, Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Out to White. Outside Holiday. His 3 pointers off the mark. The Thunder have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. In the jump by Holmgren.
And give credit to Holmgren for jumping all over that opportunity, putting his length to great use. And you know what? Saved what was likely to be a dunk.
The Celtics shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
I know he's kicking himself for not snatching the lead. But look, he tied things up.
Shots good by Topic. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Again, the miss by the Celtics. Oklahoma City's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. There's 1:17 left in the third. Second chance effort. Kicks it out to Jones. Craps in the tray. Jones has got the lead up to 5 now for Oklahoma City.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a 3-point shot now.
Tatum passes to Horford. A 3-ball. And Tatum the bucket on the assist by Horford. Tatum's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Celtics. To the middle, here's Jones. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. For Oklahoma City, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. Celtics making a switch here. Peterson's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. Clock management, this is where they can get a 2 for 1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Pass to Pritchard. It's up a 3. Peterson misses. The Thunder leading by 4. Now Hartenstein. Still without a basket. From outside the arc. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Thunder. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the floor for Boston, they've got Horford, and it's Springer in at the shooting guard.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That's his first foul.
And it's close, but didn't get on balance quick enough.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fades. Rebounded by the Celtics. Brown outside. Shoots over George. Brown, no good. The Thunder leading by 4. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander.
An aggressive defender who pressures ball handlers. Nobody should be surprised to see Holiday sending shots away.
First team foul.
And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds.
What is going on right now?
Tries a 3 off the inbound. And the 3-ball is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Thunder. The tray. No good that time. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
It's stolen by Brown.
How about the energy and activity on that play? Great steal.
Here's White. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Porzingis. The Thunder leading by 7. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. The kick out to Williams. Holmgren in the post. He's against Porzingis. Gilgeous-Alexander. And finally they hit one. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 9 now for the Thunder. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now they need a basket.
And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Holmgren can't hit. Celtics trail by 9. Here's White. Connects from three-point range.
Outstanding vision there from the Latvian. Porzingis showing he can read the floor, capable of setting his guys up.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Thunder.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And on top of that, they're getting a lot of points off assists. And it's always a good sign when your team is working as a cohesive unit.
The wide open look here for Porzingis. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Nobody near Williams. And the Thunder, another 3.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound, Boston. Holiday, no one around him. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Wallace. It's the three-point bomb. And the Thunder lead by 13.
Nice find by Gilgeous-Alexander. He reads the floor so well.
And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Holmgren wide open. And a miss there on the triple.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
The Thunder leading by 10. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Some solid defense from Brown.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him. A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not good.
Here's White. It's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Also relying on his skill there. That's a nice move against length.
Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. A terrific shot on a turnaround.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Holmgren with it. He's picked up by White. Williams against White. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. The 3. And Boston with the rebound. Fate looking very thin now, Greg, with very few ticks of the clock remaining.
They'll need something special to happen, and it needs to happen fast.
There's the 3. Offline. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. Even early on in this one.
If he likes